Hey, metalheads, welcome in. It is good to be with you. My name is Steve Buzzard, host of Heavy Metal Thunder. This is First Look, and today we are doing an encore performance. That's right, encore, a new feature here on First Look, because a first look means, well, we take a first look at a band and don't know anything about the band and just give you kind of a raw feel for what it's like for this old metalhead, right? The guy who grew up with Iron Maiden, loved Van Halen, Metallica, Sepultura, Pantera. Those were my bands growing up. But I have to tell you, it's been so much fun being able to discover new music in this journey that now is well over a year old. We're close to 150 videos, and we are looking at a band called Better Lovers. And what's interesting about this band is the lead singer is John Pucciato. And I remember we looked at them about a year ago, and the song was called 30 Under 13. You can go into our archives. I actually gave that song a 9.5. And I love Greg Pucciato, and I'm like, man, that voice sounds familiar. And check it out, small world in the heavy metal world. Greg Pucciato, who played for the Dillinger Escape Plan, they actually opened for Mastodon back in Sacramento years ago. I think it was on the Hunter tour, so I remembered him there. And then, if you remember, Greg Pucciato was in Killer Be Killed with Max Cavalera, with Sepultura. Also in that band was Troy Sanders, the bassist and singer with Mastodon. So here he is, and it's with Better Lovers. Like I said, you can go back in the archives and check out 30 Under 13. We looked at that. That was one of their earlier releases, and here's the big news, is that they are coming out, Better Lovers is, with a brand new album, okay? And it looks like this is the first single that's going to be on that. It's called A White Horse Covered in Blood. All right, so I'm so excited because I had to admit it has been a while, and if you are a fan of the show, I just want to thank you for hanging around. We're getting right back to it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's see what we got here. Better Lovers, A White Horse Covered in Blood.
Try to keep your enemies stuffed deeper up inside, but you can't. Can't got your tongue. Hey, what have you done? Oh, there's no other right to bank. Can you believe you thought you're so sophisticated?
taught yourself a lie that you repeated. You taught yourself a lie that you repeated.
All right, there you have it. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was pretty darn good. And yeah, there we go. The little after party for the boys. Better Lovers. Greg Puciato and the gang. And I have to say, I like it. It's got a good riff to it. Almost has a punk sound to it, which, by the way, they're kind of a punk metalcore type of band. And I'm going to give this one a 9.1. Yeah, it was pretty good. This should be a good one off their album that will be set, I believe, to come out in October of this year. So that's not too far away, a couple months away. Again, that's a White Horse. What is it called? A White Horse? Oh, let me make sure. Covered in Blood. There you go. I don't even think I heard that part of it. But here's what I like about Greg Puciato. He has got a good voice, a very good voice. You can hear him. He's clear. And to me, that's always one of those boxes I like to check. And so I say, good job, well done, way to get back into it. And hopefully that'll be a big hit amongst the metalheads out there. And so, of course, another one in the books. And this is what we do. We just listen to music. We kind of riff with it. I've been trying to get better with not talking during the song, maybe just kind of reacting with facial expressions and then giving you what you need at the end. But of course, the other part of this is, what do you think, right? Drop your comments down. I always like to hear from the fans of the band of why they feel their band is really good, right? Because you have that passion for some reason. And then maybe if you don't like it, you can drop that in as well. This is a great forum here on YouTube to be able to do this, and we are so happy to be able to bring you Heavy Metal Thunder First Look. Until next time, you know what to do. Rock on!